All right, second day of holiday.
Woo!
Fate of Pentecost. It's White Sunday and White Monday, but when you look up White Sunday, it brings up like it auto changes to Pentecost. You're like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, when you look up like Hvit Sondag on Google, it'll actually bring up the Wikipedia article for Pentecost in English and then Hvit Sunday in the Netherlands Wikipedia. So this is Tweede Pentecost. And they're like, so I was like, what do you call that? You know, they were asking yesterday at practice, what do you call that, this holiday in the States? I was like, Pentecost. I'm like, what does it have to do with 5? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, that's why nobody does anything about it. What's the holiday for? I'm like, basically the Catholics go on vacation until Advent. Like, oh, well, I'm not Catholic. I'm like, yeah, well, you get tomorrow off work. And they're like, I'll take it. We have a general blech of rain happening. Showers above Amsterdam. You guys see? Like nothing is, we're just sort of rolling at like 0.2 millimeters per, like we're actually having 0.2 millimeters per hour for an hour, per hour. So we're actually getting that because it's just this small, ugh. I didn't sign up for the gym today because tacos and I wanted to get some rollerblading practice in and then the stairs. Again, I'm still, we're dealing with holidays now also, but soon things will get, oh great, the sun's coming out. I don't know if you guys can see this real quick. Oh, it went away. But like those 3 dots right there are not like markings on the, see, they're gone. The sun went away. The sun was starting to peek out a little bit and started, oh, sorry, oh, they're back. The sun is reflecting off the water that's covering the skate park. And now like everything is starting to shine a little bit, but yeah. But you can see with the slipperiness out there, I don't know how the stairs are going to be. As I've said previously, and it's a broken record at this point, it's kind of hard to go to the stairs when it's that slippery. I didn't need to worry about that because it actually made it easier to run up the hill when it was slightly damp like this because it was dirt. So I could go out in the snow. I could go out anytime because it was dirt. And sometimes if it was too rainy, it would make it harder because my feet would stick in the ground. But it's, like I said, it's a holiday, so. They're tearing up the ground over there. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So they've got this like, in English we call it a berm. It's just a pile where they pulled everything out of that area. I'm zoomed in so my fingers aren't gonna poke it right, but it's that slightly lighter area. It's actually like deeper, and they just moved it all over there. See, yeah. So they've dug it up, which means that they're gonna try to do everything with it and get all the field and stuff down. I don't think it's actually gonna take as long as like the skate park did because they don't have to worry about getting the concrete in here and then build it and make sure that everything's smooth and flat because that's ground. There's gonna be like turf in there. The only few spots that are gonna be like actually paved are gonna be like the basketball courts and the tennis courts. I even think the track that they're gonna put down is gonna be that track material. I wanna say vulcanized rubber, but I don't think that's quite right. But I like the term vulcanized rubber.
It's a good term.
It's a really good term, but everyone knows what I mean. It's that track. It's that grippy, but rough. Anyways. And who knows, they may be putting just this stuff down for the track, which it's just roughed up pavement of sorts. I mean, I've skated on it. Anyways. But we'll see how that goes. But they flattened it, and then I think what they did is they flattened it and then let it sit for a little while, and now they're actually going to be working on it and trying to get it ready by mid in 2021. That's why they didn't put a month down, because they didn't know how much was going to be working. But when you're dealing with like torrential downpours and wind, it's kind of hard to deal with that sort of thing. But now that the weather is going to be lightening up a little bit, hopefully. So yeah, sorry about quickly ending the vlog. I was actually going to vlog kind of ending on the way home. But I got a ride from Mikhail. Bless it, but so he wanted to talk about video editing stuff. Because he has a GoPro and he doesn't know what to use for exporting stuff. And I was like, ooh. Completely spaced it. I'm going to get him that clip. Right, there goes my tram. I came here to check them. One of those like stupid ideas on my part. See, this is super slick. I would not do this here. But I remember these being a bit stickier than usual. But, look at that. So, yeah, no, that's not going to work at all. And I don't even want to tear up that with my... Yeah, you can see, there's the first step. No, today, Satan. Not today. Maybe I could walk up them. Maybe I could sign up for the gym. Because if I walk up them by every 3, because I usually run this, skipping a step. But if I walk every 3, that's pointless. These are slippery because that keeps my foot extended so far backwards that I have to push off. That's actually bad form. That's why I say skipping steps is good, because that keeps your foot at a 90-degree angle and you still have... Yeah, this isn't good. Shit. Well, at least I know now. Because I'd always been like, oh, it's a little too rainy. Oh, it's a little too this. Oh, it's a little too that. But I never actually checked. Do the gym. I'm going to skip stairs this week because I'm now back at the gym. Because it's too rainy. I don't want it. I can do that. It's Let's go to Albert Heijn. I'll decide out there. Okie dokie. So it seems... with getting rollerblading practice in and cooking tacos and the fact that the gym is really, really full. Why is that guy not wearing a mask? It just, like, there's like 27 to 30 people signed up at my time. 27 of 30 people signed up at my time slot. And yeah, pasta pesto. It's just, I don't want to take a break. But, you know, that's just kind of how I am. You can see like 6 people not wearing masks. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? That guy, 2 ladies over... What the fuck is going on? I mean, I know that vaccinations are going out, but come on, folks. Just because you had a shot yesterday doesn't necessarily mean you're good today. This better happen fast. People are starting to lose their absolute shit around here. But yeah, taking the time off, maybe going like maybe 2 hours on the rollerblades should be fine. Like I said, it's threw me off a bit today because Aaron didn't have work, so my whole schedule is off. Didn't even get to, you know, putting the medicine on my shoulder for homestyle red Mexican salsa. Oh shit, I threw out that salsa yesterday. That was actually really good. I could have put that in. And I know that nobody's going to complain because by the time anybody sees this, it's already going to be well after the fact. And I would have been at the gym tomorrow anyways, doing all the various things. So, I mean, That's part of the joy of being able to, of having a vlog later in the day is because, or a day later, is that by the time everybody gets to chide me for doing something the day before, it's already like, dude, it's been a day, shut up. And after a fashion with this, trying to insert a lot of things into a schedule, when I already had a schedule kind of going, but felt like I didn't have one, now it's like, what do I do? To be fair, it's been most of my life that holidays have randomly fucked me up. Just like that. So, tortillas, meat, lettuce, cheese. Oh, I also found this. It's cheddar. See if it's any good. That. Drinks. But yeah, holidays tend to fuck me up a lot because they shut down the rest of the world. And rather than me taking a day off, I'm forced to take a day off because the world does, and I don't like it. For New Year's Day, it's fucked up because I don't really, for many years, I didn't get a hangover afterwards and didn't want to leave my house. But it's just like, many times in the States, I was like, we have nothing to do because we're not celebrating this specific holiday, like Memorial Day or something like that. I'm like, nothing's open. Well, everyone's out celebrating. Why? It's fucking stupid. Gotta get some soups for Aaron. Make sure that I get all that stuff for him. I should get a soup for me. No, I have one at home, I think. I can always heat up something else. All right. I did Torghast earlier. Aaron's doing Torghast now. I realized I haven't had much interesting stuff happening. I went to the stairs, realized it was way too wet for me to do anything, and it was just like, whatever. Yes, I already recorded my video. I'm about ready to take these things off, but we are currently having that coming in. I have already seen multiple lightning flashes and heard crackling of thunder. Crackling. Like, usually you get the boom. Get the fuck inside, kids. Get the fuck inside. Did that hit a building here? I'm glad I was recording for that. It was too delayed. But we're having a definitive front coming through. It's starting to creep around this side of the building. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but some people don't realize exactly how much in the open that is. Like I said, glad I caught that on camera.
Yeah.
Because when Aaron's focusing on Torghast and I saw him flinch a little bit due to the light flashing through, but like I saw it reflect off a building. That's why. It is going to start pouring here any second, kids. Like, we're getting pouring with the heads here. Run, you little heathens. But like, I'm actually concerned because being out in the open like that is actually kind of dangerous. I mean, the teenagers don't care. What's the emergency number if one of these kids gets struck by lightning?
112.
Most everyone's leaving, but like, hey, everyone's leaving. Let's go out there and hang out in the thing. Like, there's that two people that are still out there. It's just rain. It's just rain. Until it's not. But yeah, you guys can see that is not a friendly cloud. You can see that one right there. It's really low. The tacos still have some time to cook. And I was going to take off my rollerblades here pretty soon because I'm about at the 2-hour mark, but this seems more interesting now that it's literally rolling overhead right now. I put the phone on the charger so I can think around while we watch YouTube. Ooh, tasty. Boats keep chugging along. I know. Yeah, all the kids are over there. Oh, shit, that thunder echoed off something. Thankfully, we have a little bit of a breeze coming through to clear out some icky air. Are we getting hail now? It is actively hailing. Yay! Thunder still sounds like it's coming from behind us. Because I don't see any direct flashes or anything, but it's like at this point it's like directly on top of us. I'm waiting for that power pole over there to get struck. Well, just like that, the precipitation stops. There's still a heavy lightning threat here, kids. Do not go back out to the skate park. There's a thunder crack. That's a thunder crack. I should actually probably take my rollerblades off. They're actually getting... So I'm going to leave this here, looking up at the sky while I do that, so I don't miss any lightning. Tomorrow morning. Let me reset this thing so it's straight now. The straightest things happen with me. I don't know if you guys can see, like right in this area, the actual like precipitation lines that rolled over us. I'm just gonna look at the sky like that for another minute of recording, because I could be here all night. But I'm seeing a lot of flashes coming from behind that building, thinking maybe I can catch some good flashes that are off in the distance. Holy shit! I got that on camera. Come on, where are you at? Like, I literally saw the bolt myself. It's gonna be on camera because I'm pointing it in that direction. Holy shit. See if I can get one more and actually look at the camera this time, not the sky. Shit, yeah. All right. That was fun. That was cool.